Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah! So I am Cake, and today we're going to be playing I Wanna Be the Very Best, a game by Sickro and my good friend Solgren. And this game has some awesome tunes. So I hope you guys are all super excited right now.
So this is going to be a fun one. This game is a very strange engine. Very fast, very broken, and very old.
Yeah.
So it has all the makings of a good fan game run.
So yeah, I think I am ready to start just about whenever.
Alright, I'll count you down, and you can go whenever.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so first off, of course, because it's a Solgren game, you have to open up with Sonic saying, "You're too slow," and killing you, because that's just the way that Solgren likes to do things. And then we gotta dodge a bunch of random Pokeballs and things, because, you know, why would you do spikes? Pokeballs are cool. And don't jump too fast here, or else you will die. And then this is a maze of, like, grass, and you can't really see the path you're supposed to take. But it's alright, guys. I've got it memorized, so nothing to worry about. However, there is this really crazy drop here in just a second, and I messed up. If you mess up, you die. It's like, basically in Fangames would be the equivalent of like a 32 pixel block gap that you have to jump through, but if you don't jump through it perfectly, then you V-string past it, so you can't get inside. Ah, that jump's the worst. You have to jump into this little gap, and again, because V-strings in this game are terrible, you just don't make it most of the time. So we're gonna hope we get past that. There's gonna be a lot of hoping in this run for me, actually. I'm gonna hope that things don't go bad, because that's what good speedrunners do. Also, I really hope you guys like the Lavender Town music, as well as the balls, balls, balls every time you die, because I think it's a really good touch. Okay, we got it. Alright. Alright, so now we have to fake out Snorlax here. And then we have to go steal the bike from the bike shop and run. And now this is the part of the run where we've got to hope really, really bad. Because the unknown Pokemon that come flying at you from off-screen will just snipe you and ruin your day most of the time. Oh. And this is where most runs of this game die, like 99% of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a lot of attempts, and if we get stuck for too long, we can just load a save past this point, if we have to. But let's hope we don't have to. In the meantime, though, feel free to laugh at the shenanigans of this silly, silly bike path. Balls. Also, if you try to leave and go onto the bike path without the bike, then the shop, or the security guard, he just comes chasing after you and says, "Nope," and kills you, so... Don't try to run away without the bike. It's not allowed. He's like the Fangame police. He's like the Sunblood police. Oh man, come on, let me through. Dang. So yeah, we'll supposed to be doing this for a little bit. Hopefully we'll get through at some point. Most of the time that I put aside for an estimate for this game is because of the bike path, so... Oh man, frick. But yeah, I mean, at least we have the bike path music, which is nice. I always like the bicycle music in the old Pokemon games. They're pretty nice. Also, Scyther's over there. I don't really know what Scyther does. He doesn't do anything, he just kind of looks at you menacingly. Which is, like, scary, but it's okay. Also, I think Solgren was going to be here today, but it's like 7 AM for him, so he said that was too early. Alright, we have a shot. Nope. It's always the worst when you get rejected at like the last second. Because that's basically the hard part, is getting up and over this thing right here. Come on. Okay. Just wait for a sec. They despawn, and then you can just go. Alright, we did it. We did it. Sweet. Okay. This is a run. We can go. So now we're in the cave, and we're dodging, what's his name? Slowpoke. And then we jump over spikes. And then we bait out triggers. And then we have classic Fangame tough spiky jumps. But it's fine, because I'm good at Fangames. Not really, but we'll pretend. And as you can tell, like, the physics in this game, you move very, very fast. And it's really hard to control. Oh man. Baiting out the trigger. And you're gonna see me shoot saves a lot because, like, it's really hard to tell in this game if you actually take a save or not. Okay, so funny thing about this trigger is normally you're supposed to not be able to get past it, but if you take a good align, you can just walk over that spike. It's kind of weird. Alright. Now we're gonna drop onto this platform, bait out the spike, jump through the gate, and we're home free, except there's a tree that kills you, so you don't get hit. Now we shoot the save. Alright. Now we got some tough jumps. And coming up right here, actually, I would say is something that people always complain about, the Bashi eyeball in I Want to Be the Bashi, and how hard it is. Well, this trick is way harder, and I just did it like second try because I'm a god. Alright. Now we gotta dodge all these things because Clefairy is freaking out. And the thing is here is the longer you're on the screen, the more that Clefairy slows down. And then if you stand at the edge, Clefairy stops shooting things. So we're gonna force her to stop shooting stuff, and then we're gonna go. Alright. Easy. Okay, and there's Pikachu over there. Pikachu actually doesn't hurt us unless you illegally use a jump. So we're not gonna illegally use a jump unless we want to. Frick. There. I just made Pikachu kill us because I illegally used my jump too high on the screen. Alright, so here's another thing coming up. Here's a skip. The elevator skip that Plasma Napkin found. Where you can just clip inside this wall here. Ah, frick. I messed it up at the top. Let's not do that again. But it lets you go a little bit faster than intended, which is pretty cool. So we're going to set up for it once again, if I can get up there. Again, kind of a hard game to play. What's funny about this game, what you should know, is the engine is so goofy that when you turn around as the kid, you'll notice the kid's baseball cap sticks out a little bit far behind him. That actually extends your hitbox. So when you turn around, you actually have a bigger hitbox than you did when you were facing a spike, for example. So turning around actually will just get you killed if you're like next to a spike. Same with if you jump, because when you jump, the kid sticks his legs out, and that actually makes your hitbox bigger as well. So don't jump or turn around if you're close to a spike, or you'll just die. Alright, I made the jump. We are now inside of the tower. This is where things get real. Alright. So there's these little dots on the screen that you might be able to see. And we're trying to avoid traps, and we avoided them pretty good. I should probably, like, get hit by them so you can see what's going on, because this run's gonna end really early. Oh man, it's Ghastly. Crap. Oh no, it's Bellsprout. But if you just jump over them, then you don't actually trigger them. So like here, we're gonna jump through a couple of them, and then we're gonna stand on a ledge so it doesn't detect us. And then we fall through the floor right there, so it's nice and chill. Nothing hits us. And now we're doing an invisible maze again, because invisible mazes are good. Oh, okay, we made it. Alright, and now because, just like Bashi, we can use double shot in this game. So we're gonna bind our down key to the same key as attack, and now we got double shot for the boss. And guess who it is? It's Mewtwo, the toughest Pokemon. He's so strong. Man, he one-shotted the kid. He's a boss. But don't you worry. We're not down for the count just yet. Oh, just trying to get that quick kill. Messing up a little bit. That's alright. We did it! Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be a sub 10? Is it? Oh, it's a sub 10. And now we gotta jam out to this awesome music for a minute. Because we're on the road. It did? So yeah, you can do time whenever. Did we miss the end of the boss? We can do the boss again. Do I have double shot on? Or do I have to rebind it? I think I have to rebind, that's okay. Alright, so we'll just quick kill the boss one more time, because Mewtwo needs to be put in his place. Just do the whole run again. Wouldn't that be nice? So again, one of the tricky things about this boss fight is simply the fact that your bullets curve around in this weird spirally pattern that makes no sense at all. Okay. There we go. The boss is done. The game has been won. And now the kid is a Pokemon master, probably.
And people actually got to see it that time.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, well thanks for the run, Cake.
You got it. Hope you guys had fun.
It was a neat run. It's such a broken game. It's so fast. How do you even learn those physics?
I don't know. Those physics are crazy, but they're fun.
Alright, well, up next on the schedule is going to be the last run of the Sudoku block. So we are going to switch over in just a little bit to I want to kill the Sudoku, finish it off with the original Sudoku, and that'll be in just a little bit. Thank you again, Cake.
Yeah, thanks again, guys.